Scorpio, what's up, G? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, Tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So Scorpio, gang, yes, I'm here to do your July / general / love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Scorpio. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your hand on the way. I'll hit that. You'll be back in Thailand. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, too. Scorpio. I heard the end of production, the end of producing. So I don't know. Somebody could be finishing up some type of project. Somebody could be going through menopause. I feel like a project is over, or it could be a relationship too. But I don't know what y'all are producing. This could be a job, but I feel like something's finished, like run its course though, it feels like, you know? So something could have been temporary. Some of you guys have a temporary job, or you travel, or some shit like that. Somebody could be a traveling nurse, you know, and that's the end of that job. But I don't know why they're saying the end of production though. So this could be a TV show, possibly. Or you're into music or something like that. I don't know. Something about being produced online. Something can be produced online. I don't know. Heavy, I got the world card out here twice too, Scorpio. So something's for sure over, okay? Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Something, whatever this is, I don't feel like it's, at first I thought it would like had run its course, but it may be shut down because somebody doesn't approve of it. So somebody doesn't like the way something's going, you know? So say, I don't know, there's some project that people are working on, and the person that's head of the project is watching how this thing is coming along, and they like, I don't like this shit. And they just shut the shit down. Like, nope, I don't like it. And everybody's just out of a job, or we have to start over, or they pick a whole new team, whole new person. It's something like that. Somebody doesn't want to invest in something anymore. Like, no, I'm not going to put any more money, energy, time into this shit. Either you're saying this, a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, yeah. Or some online company. I don't know. It could be an online company that changes their mind and pulls out of something. I don't know, Scorpio. I don't know what you into. Give me some messages for Scorpio. What the hell's going on with them now? Y'all been quiet like for the past like 3-4 months, Scorpio. And I'm sure you know you out here talking and doing shit, but I'm talking about as far as the energy. You know I'm gang. So I kind of feel why, you know, you just minding your business and handling your shit, but people notice, you know? Like you're not really out there like that, mixing, mingling, you know what I mean? Or with certain people, but you feel like you changed though too, a little bit. Give me some messages here for Scorpio. Damn. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Yeah, you just trying to bring peace in your life, Scorpio. That's my Kumbaya Lord. My Lord card. Okay, that's like coming together. That's also like a bunch of like foreigners coming together. So I don't know if it's a holiday. It could be a African holiday, an Asian holiday. That's foreign to me. Right? Middle Eastern holiday. This is like something, this will be like Chinese New Year, you know, using that as an example. So people that are Chinese or come from China or in China, they're celebrating, they're coming together for this holiday. It may be a holiday you don't celebrate or something like that. I don't know. I feel like you just want some peace and quiet. Or you coming together with your soul tribe. Be aware of people's, these people that you coming together with, Scorpio. Like telling your business. Pisces energy doing this shit. Or it's a Pisces, or you doing this shit. I don't know, but I'm picking up heavy Pisces. Like somebody, like people come together to talk about you, okay? But then I feel like you also come together with these people. So it's like people having a group chat behind your back talking shit. Or when you're not at the family function or at the job or at the wherever the fuck, these people talk about you and shit. But you do come together with these people. So maybe that's why somebody stopped production. Like, you fake ass motherfuckers, pretty much. Yeah, you may find something out, Scorpio, in July about some people or some group or family or something you connected to, some people that you thought you were connected to, or y'all were on the same frequency, same vibe, or in alignment or something. Give me another one here for Scorpio. This is my career-driven card. Coming together at the job. Yeah, well, you know they talk shit about your ass. Yeah, do not trip the gun line. Yeah, they trip that shit. Yeah, some of y'all about to, don't trip out, Scorpio, but some of y'all are going to find out some shit in regards to, like, something about your career or some people that follow you. This could be subscribers, followers, fans. I don't know what you call them and shit. Okay? People that I guess you could lead. This could be at your job. You could be a team leader or some shit like that. It's something about some people that follow you, but I feel like it's something weird about them people. Okay? Maybe because you're getting ahead, you know, because these people are technically they're behind you, Scorpio. So they could be acting like they cool and shit, but then, like, when you're not around, they're like, yeah, Scorpio or Crosswatcher think they the shit because they this and they that, and you know, it's like this type of energy. This could have been a group you kicked it with back in the day, some old friend group. Something about the LGBTQ community as well. You could be leading something about a parade or a float. Even though that we're done with that, right? Pride month, but something about a float, something about a parade somewhere. It may not be LGBTQ, but it's something about a parade, okay? Or parading something around, parading people around that talk about you. It's like bigging people up and shit that really don't like your ass. Like, oh yeah, this my boy, this and that, boo boo boo, right? And they accept all that and shit, but when you're not around, they be like, fuck that motherfucker. Yeah, be aware, Scorpio. Or this you doing this shit. Put some on this group of people. Who are these people? They good kumbaya people or not? That fell on the floor. Two of Pentacles horizontal. I'm gonna put this back, but they wishy-washy. They up and down with your ass. I told you. I feel like they just smile in your face and they talk shit about you. Somebody feels like you left them behind too, Scorpio, or you feel this way. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Or it's a friend group. Like, well, what about us and this type of shit? Or people had children, got married, and maybe you focus more on your career. You know what I mean? And you went ahead or whatever. This could be people that still, you know, they chose that. Whatever this is, they could have chose to stay at a job. You didn't. You chose not to get married. You chose not to have children. You chose not to stay in the same state. Something like that. It's something about some people that are like behind you now. Maybe they weren't always behind you. Maybe they thought you'd be behind them. Or maybe you would have been had you stayed with these people. Some shit like that. Something about you getting ahead, Scorpio. And I like the energy. But you know hate come with that, or some type of slander or gossip or something. So you ain't brand new to this shit. Put some on the dang kumbaya people now. High Priestess. Who just got this? Taurus just got this. Yeah, and the Two of Pentacles came out. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But damn sure could involve a Taurus. This could be a spiritual group. I don't know what they into. That's what I was asking. They play around with something with that Two of Pentacles. Somebody playing around with like magic or some shit. Or like a coven. They all come together or some shit like that. To try to, now I feel like they try to, I don't know. Let me see what's at the bottom. Let's see. Survey says, yeah, they try to mind fuck you or something. Get in your head or something. Make you doubt yourself about where you're going, if this is the right way. Whoever this group of people is. Okay? If it's not like a group of witchy bitches and shit, like trying to like mind fuck somebody, then this is just a bunch of people that talk a bunch of shit about you. You know? And it's like you can hear them or you can tell or you feel the energy or something coming off some people that smile in your fucking face. Pretty much. Okay? Pretty much. You know what's going on. Some of y'all intuitively were told to separate from somebody or a group of people or some shit like that. Because you could just tell they just be talking shit or they on some like secretive weird shit. Somebody also in this group is scared that you know this shit and you fucking do. Especially if you're a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. You know. Or it's just you, Scorpio. What's this High Priestess shit? Is this witchy poo shit or is this regular just slander and gossip like humans do? King of Pentacles. Somebody paying for some type of work. Somebody paying for some type of work. Somebody out here cheating on their wife. Okay, got a little side bitch. Okay. Or somebody has like in a polygamous relationship is what this is. Got a bunch of people all living together in like a, I don't know. Okay. Somebody has secretly paid a lot of people to follow you as well, Scorpio. Or you're part of this group that's being paid to follow somebody, or you're the person paying somebody, a bunch of people to follow somebody. There's like somebody's like ahead of something, that's in charge of something, that sends a bunch of people towards you, Scorpio, or you do this shit. Okay. It's secrets going around at somebody at their job too. That's why I told you, don't trust them motherfuckers at your job. This like people reporting to your supervisor and boss about some shit or whatever, and now that the supervisor boss just watching, micromanaging everything you fucking do and shit. Be aware, but I feel like it's because you're getting ahead of someone. So this is like somebody being suspicious of how you're doing something, so they bring it to somebody else's attention. Now that person is monitoring you to see how you do something, but ain't nothing false about you, G. It's like somebody saying, oh, I think Becky's cheating or stealing or doing something, doing it wrong because it takes us a lot longer to do this, way longer than Becky, right? So now the supervisor's like, oh, okay, I'll go see if Becky's like skimming off the top or doing some shit. No, Becky just good at sales, G. Becky just good at sales, or Becky just good at her job. Something about some hating ass bitches, okay? Or some motherfucking man. If it's a Pisces man, he a fucking hater, G, okay? Or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo man is a motherfucking hater. But bitches too. But for sure with that man, it could be a man competing with you at your job, Scorpio, okay? Or there's somebody's husband, but he a cheater anyway. Whoever, not like that's, you know, but I mean, this motherfucker always suspicious of everybody else because they do foul shit. So this man's suspicious of his wife cheating when she go to work because he cheat on his wife when he go to work. It's like this type of shit, but he gonna tell people to follow his wife, you know, and he the one cheating and shit. Somebody doesn't find something, Scorpio. Somebody goes looking for something, like somebody told somebody something, and the person that told somebody something about you is like the actual person that's their guilty conscience talking, but then they have people look into you. I feel like this person get exposed. It's like they brought some heat on themselves when they could have just did that fuck shit and just left you alone, or, you know what I mean, mind their fucking business or some shit. Some of y'all work in finance, Scorpio, or some of you guys are spiritualists or tarot readers or psychics, intuitives. Some of y'all are something about a gym or athletes, or I don't know what y'all do. Some of y'all make money some secret type of way with some other people, so that ain't none of my business, okay? Put some on this career-driven card. If you're a woman watching, it's definitely some man that's secretly paying like some people to watch you or follow you or patronize your business. Come get their nails done, come get their like just to come see and check on your ass to see what you're doing. This person does it too, but this person knows that they're not welcome. You'll know if this person is around. So this like a man or a woman coming around or some shit like that, and they know you don't like them and shit, so they send their sister, their cousin, their friends, baby daddy, like this type of shit, you know, but they pay them. Like, hey, I'll give you $25 if you go over there and see what Scorpio doing, you know what I mean? Or cross watchers doing. This type of shit. It's some weird shit going on here. Some motherfucker weird, okay? And I feel like somebody into some weird, like spiritual witchy poo group or some shit like that. Like to get money. They do a lot of money spells or some shit like that. But the crazy shit is, whoever this is in this coven that do these money spells and shit, somebody could be trying to do money spells on you, Scorpio. Whoever they're grouped up with, they do money spells on them. I guarantee you, whoever this man is or this woman is that's ahead of this group and shit, this coven, this witchy poo shit, they do spells on them so them motherfuckers don't go nowhere. And look how they dress. Look how they look. How come the leader is the only one getting money and all these motherfuckers look dingy and shit? Somebody got their own crew mesmerized and bedazzled and shit out here. Yeah. Somebody got people doing their dirty work, and the people that they hire don't even realize that the person put work on their ass first. Like, I gotta put work on them in order for them to work for me. I mean, it's very smart, honestly. I just don't feel like you're that dumb. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, I don't want to join no group. Somebody could try to make something look fancy or tempting to you, but I feel like you took a look at everybody. It's like somebody wants you to join some shit and you look at everybody that's involved and it's only one motherfucker eating and everybody else all bony and skinny and hungry and shit. No motherfucking thank you. Yeah, somebody had to bedazzle the other group to convince them that they were gonna eat, but they ain't looked at themselves correctly or some shit like that, Scorpio. I feel like you too smart. You too ahead ahead of someone or a cross watcher, okay? What the fuck is this? Put one on this career driven. Somebody got their noise maneuver. Somebody wants you to dick ride out here, Scorpio. Or you want somebody to dick ride. But nobody gets anything from dick riding this person. This person just get their ego fed, or they whatever the fuck, or they get to fuck on people or take something or come up or some shit. The people don't. So what's the point of us dick riding you? That don't even make no sense. Don't nobody even get. That's probably why somebody left. There's no benefit in dick riding you. Yeah, it's really not, Scorpio or cross watcher. It's just not. Put one on this career driven. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody protects themselves. Somebody is like, nah, I'm good. I feel like somebody got offended out here, Scorpio, or you got offended, or a cross watcher. Somebody got offended that somebody didn't want to join someone's club, group, or fall in line or some shit like that. And so they tried to put obstacles in somebody's way. So somebody goes and tells people, oh, don't work with Scorpio. Don't let them post this shit. Demonetize them. Tell their friends this. Tell them that. Put this here. Make a, somebody does that shit. Somebody's mad that you went against the system, Scorpio, whatever. It feels like someone's system, though. Like someone wanted you to be a part of something or join something or dick ride. And you like, nah, I don't do that shit. Or a cross watcher, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius could have been like, nah, I don't do that shit. Yeah, and then ever since then, they made life hard. Somebody kept putting obstacles in somebody's way. Yeah, somebody wouldn't sell their soul, and so they got attacked. When other people will sell their soul and shit. But they still don't get nothing, so I don't understand the point. Unless somebody just got convinced. So the devil tricky. Heavy Capricorn energy out here. Yeah, the devil tricked some people to join this squad like they were going to get something if they came against you. But first the devil had to convince them of that they were going to get something. So these people waiting to get paid. Somebody out here that got tricked by somebody and they waiting to get like some type of compensation for chasing you, watching you, doing certain things to you. They're not gonna get it. That was a front. Somebody just needed somebody dumb enough to believe that, you know what I mean, that they were gonna get paid or they were gonna get compensated for their dirty work. They're not. So guess what? Now these people are gonna stop putting blocks and obstacles in your way because somebody not paying them no more, or somebody can't afford to. Somebody can't afford to do something anymore. Or some group is starting to realize, or some family or something is starting to realize, like, there's no benefit in it for us doing this to Scorpio or cross watcher. So I feel like they let it go. But now you got your guard up, Scorpio or cross watcher. You do. Whoever the fuck this motherfucker is, they family, they group, the people they work with and all that, you got your guard up against all these people. Or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Cancer does. Okay? Damn. Or a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper, or shit, somebody gets a restraining order against a bunch of people, or it's a spiritual restraining order, or somebody puts, like I said, some boundaries up, or a ring cam, more bullets for the gun, some shit like that. Somebody officially out here doesn't trust someone. Well, that lets me know that you know what they were doing, Scorpio or cross watcher. So whoever this is that thought they were hiding by sending other people to you, you knew these other people were sent by this person, Scorpio. Or they know that you sent them, or you part of this group, or some shit like that. So now somebody's sus of everybody. Yeah, Cancer kind of had that energy. Now, or it's just in Cancer season. But now somebody is suspect of everybody. There's nobody anyone can send. Nobody, anyone, somebody's intuition or antennas or alert will go off. If somebody that you don't fuck with, Scorpio, sends anybody other than themselves, you'll still know. The High Priestess is out here. You right on the fucking money too. King of Pentacles is right on the fucking money with the High Priestess. You know this whole group, who sent who came. You know they still following you and all that shit. Even if you block their ass, you still know these people made fake pages. It's something that you know. Scorpio, maybe, I don't know, maybe they want you to, maybe that's their plan. Maybe somebody wanna what's that shit called, gang stalk and troll you and shit, so you stop production. Because remember, that's how the reading started, when I was like, yeah, something about stopping production. It's either somebody wants you to stop doing what you're doing, so they try to gang stalk you, bully you, or whatever the fuck, like make shit hard so you stop. But I feel like whoever these people are, or whatever this group is, they're not getting paid to do this anymore, or if they ever got anything out of it, and they're like, why are we doing this shit? Like, this is stupid. Like, we're just blocking Scorpio or crosswatcher for what again? Yeah, now this person here is starting to look suspicious and shit because they look like a fucking hater. It's like somebody could have lied and said you did something, and now people are starting to question it. Like, wait, I thought you said Scorpio or crosswatcher did something to you. And this person just sitting there. They the ones coming up. Whoever this is, I feel like they done took these people's money, energy, done wasted a lot of these people's time. Okay? But shit, these people probably had to learn a lesson for being a follower and just listening to motherfuckers about some shit about you, right? Without like actually getting the fucking Carfax. Get the fucking Carfax before y'all start attacking people and joining clubs and groups and shit to go against people. Because you could just be supporting a whole motherfucking hater. And that's what this is. Somebody out here, some people out here was supporting a hater and shit and wondering why they not getting compensated or life is hard. Man, what the fuck? Hello, McFly. Like, wake the fuck up. Shit. Now somebody money blocked. Whoever hired these people or whoever had money or whatever, they shit blocked. The side bitch don't want to fuck with them. They friends don't want to fuck with them. They family. None of this shit, which also lets me know that karma then came up on somebody for fucking with you, Scorpio. Yeah. Somebody gonna end up in jail or dead. Whoever this man is. Okay? Whoever this motherfucking man is. And they know it. Somebody got a heavy price to pay out here. King of Pentacles. And they know it. High Priestess and shit. And they done dragged a whole lot of people with them. Coming after your ass and shit. Yeah. Some of y'all could have put up. I've been picking that up a lot, Convent. That y'all done put up some protection work. Or just you just heavily, you know, protected. Or this is spiritual baths, prayer. I don't know what you've been doing. But it's fucking motherfuckers up. And that's why people want to back out of some shit. Because people starting to feel the aftermath of some shit around here. For real. Especially some fucking man. It's a warlock out here too. This warlock could be African. Okay, this an African man or a Jamaican man or his daddy or his mom. Somebody African. Okay, and they into some shit too. And they tried to pay some people to do some shit to your ass, and the shit not working. Well, it could have been. It's like putting obstacles in the way, but it's some backfire. Cause why these people look like shit. Somebody could have asked people for a loan and shit. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give you your money back. And they never give the people their money back. And these people starving and hungry and shit. You know what I mean? And they're like, where the fuck is our money? In this motherfucker tummy? You know what I mean? On his back, on his arm. Look at that nice watch, nice belt. Like somebody cleaning up. Somebody's coming up off of like other people's like sweatshop work. You know what I mean? Or dirty work or some shit like that. But it was against you. So now these people are reaping karma and they seeing like whoever this villain is the only one benefiting. And they like, we getting motherfucked and your ass sitting up, you know what I mean, with your bitch and shit. Yep. Somebody had to find people dumb enough to do it though. Put some on this High Priestess with the King of Pentacles and this Kumbaya now and these people. Way too many. Yeah, somebody getting some shit done overseas. Or they travel, somebody been traveling with it. This like a Bernie Madoff type of energy too. For real. Somebody out here living a good life with people's money and they ain't nobody seen no kickback yet. Okay? And somehow these people were tasked to fuck up your shit or stop your shit. Like some people were hired to make sure you don't win. But now they're starting to realize we're not winning either. Like he's the one or she's the one that started all this shit. Yeah, it's about to be some finger pointing out here, Scorpio. Oh, this damn show could be at your job. Yeah, wait for that crash out to happen, Scorpio. It's horizontal. This currently happening. This happening in Cancer season, or this could evolve a Cancer. This could involve a lot of people. I see 3 Cancers out here. Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus. Could be a Virgo as well, as far as these people all involved. Or it's the great crash out is happening, Scorpio. Okay, the great crash out is happening. I don't even see you out here. Let me see where you are real quick. Yeah, this shit about to crash and burn. This plan against you, these people coming together and whatever, trying to pay for spell work, or they come together to do spells or tell secrets or fuck up your relationship or somebody cheating and all this shit about to come to a head. A screeching fucking halt, Scorpio. And whatever, I have a feeling this 7 of Wands, if somebody was blocking some shit, fucking up some shit, I have a feeling this is going to be removed. But we'll see. I want to see where you are real quick. 3 of Swords. Yeah, they was fucking up your shit. Or you're part of this group. You either part of this group, Scorpio. You either a follower, right? You got hired by this motherfucker, okay? And you realizing you are getting all the karma, all the bad juju, all the kickback, all the, you know what I mean? And you ain't got shit. You in this group and shit, so y'all are turning on somebody. Or you're the one that people were going after. Heavy Libra, Scorpio energy out here. Libra, Cancer, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. It's a lot of people involved. So somebody damn sure, so somebody went against one motherfucker, okay? And you take down all of them, Scorpio or Crosswatcher. Yo, just you by yourself take down all these motherfuckers and shit. But they was already on some punk pussy shit. Yeah, Libra had that. If somebody got to recruit a bunch of people to go, I don't even know who would join a group. If somebody came to me and said, ain't none, it's going to be like 7 of us against one person. Come join our group. I would think this is a bunch of fucking pussies. Who the person that got beef with the other person? Why don't y'all handle that shit? How you need 6 other motherfuckers to come against one person? Spell work, all this other shit, Africans, Asians, like what is all this shit? Like that's already some old pussy fuck ass shit anyway. You know? So hell yeah, a real one gonna knock them down every time. Yeah, your spiritual team ain't about to let no shit like that ride, okay? These people follow money or worship money or want clout or some shit or whatever. They not living for themselves or any of that shit. So yeah, I see y'all being heavily protected by people like this. Who went on this 7 of Wands with this chariot? Career-driven woman. Yeah, the Convent. I knew it. That's my Convent card. The church is not a building, it's the people. But somebody did try to get a bunch of people to block you. They damn sure went through like a hell of a lot of spiritual work, Scorpio, or you're part of this group of, or you're the man or the woman that paid for all this spiritual work, but somebody's heavily protected by the ancestors, by God, by Jesus Christ himself, G. Okay? That's who they're protected by. That's why I said I have a feeling, Scorpio, that these obstacles gonna be laid the fuck down. But somebody else or some people about to be laid the fuck down too. It's some shit about to happen to people. Okay? Unfortunately, they little kids that they don't watch that like to ride and skateboard all in the street. What the fuck is this card doing here? There's some bad shit about to happen to some people that like to play in spell work or dark shit. Or somebody gets in a bad car accident or some shit like that. Or somebody's career just totally pivots, G. Okay? Or some side chick posts some shit and ruins a whole relationship. But all this shit that happens to somebody is supposed to happen because they was fucking with your shit. Somebody got too many skeletons in the closet to be trying to motherfuck somebody who just trying to live their life. It's a lot of kickback where all that shit just fall out the closet. It's like a bunch of bones and shit just fall out of somebody's closet and shit. And they own people turn against they fucking ass too. Damn, Scorpio. I don't feel like you had to do shit but just stay focused and keep moving forward, right? Protect yourself, right? Set boundaries. Don't just let anybody in and out and all this other shit, right? Keep your eyes on the road. Stay prayed up. Meditate. Thank God. Praise him and all of that shit. And I feel like you good, Scorpio or cross watcher. Damn. Ooh, Scorpio, good luck with this here, okay? That's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Scorpio. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Trippin' or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your gear, your life like deck, and all Phace deck at theghetto9.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you, bye.